Farm and Garden, if you have livestock,
prices on them. We use our products. We know a little more about them maybe than anyone else. We're locally owned. We want your business. We need your business to earn your business. If you give
at Hobart Farm and Garden from now through December 31st, you save $100 with a purchase of any Browning Pro Steel safe over 25. 1500 and $24.99 and save $50 with a purchase of any safe between $7.99 and $14.99. And you also get double bonus rebates on Hell's Canyon 65 and $150 off the Hog 49 safes, plus big savings on Browning over and under and auto-loading shotguns, $75 savings on pump shotguns, centerfire rifles, and all rimfire rifles and pistols, and $50 savings on centerfire pistols through December. And check out the fantastic selection of Twisted X shoes and boots, case knives, lots of winter outerwear from Browning and Dickey, gift ideas galore from Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, if we ain't got it, you
is Rex Fleming for Hobart Stockyards, Hobart, Oklahoma for December the 5th. This is Rex Fleming for Hobart Stockyards, Hobart, Oklahoma.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Attend events when you can and support our youth. And you will want to look nice, so see Carrie and get your hair cut, trimmed, styled, colored, whatever you want. She's good, and you'll leave Salon 430 happy and gorgeous, looking better and feeling better than ever. Carrie Fenning, Salon 430, 430 South Jefferson, Hobart. Phone 580-726-2713. Good luck, Bearcats. Live in comfort and save money with an industry-leading American Standard home cooling and heating system from Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Jim and Justin install and service American Standard systems. You get great service from Jim and Justin, expert installation, be comfortable year-round. With an American Standard home cooling and heating system, save energy and save money. Get the best. That's American Standard from Jim and Justin Shelburne. They also sell and service geothermal units from Climate Master. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. The law offices of Sky Shepherd Wood and Hobart and Court Hill are proud to support our youth in all their activities. Proud to be sponsors of Bearcat and Blue Devil sports. Friends, when you need an attorney, Sky Shepherd Wood is experienced in criminal and family Main in Hobart, also in Court Hill. There when you need her. Sky Shepherd Wood, attorney at law. The phone numbers, Court Hill 580-832-3848, Hobart 580-682-4050. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. A full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Dr. Brent Hancock and Dr. Chelsea McKay at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are for sure big-time Oklahoma State Cowboy fans and Hobart Bearcat fans, and proud to sponsor play-by-play action on the radio. Listen, folks, when your pet needs a vet or your large animal, you can count on Dr. Hancock and Dr. McKay. Good doctors of veterinary medicine. Good folks, proud of our young people in all their activities. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are once again proud to team, support the Bearcats, attend all the games you can, and farmers, when you need crop insurance, you need to see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a bunch of years. He can advise you on what you need and when you need it. Call Rod at 580-726-2446. Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart, and don't forget to come and see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
The wildfires in Oklahoma were devastating to many rural families. One family affected was a firefighter himself. His FarmerSure policy paid quickly, just like his agent promised. You see, his dad was his agent and knew the highly rated company would pay. FarmerSure is trusted by agents when they sell a policy to their own family. And isn't that the best testament? FarmerSure. The fast, affordable farm insurance is available at
The Watkins Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart.
Friends, you need to take advantage of fantastic end-of-the-year savings on Fords at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. End-of-the-year clearance savings on overstocked 2018 model F-150s and SUVs. Best deals of the entire year. 0% financing for 72 months. And this is good on remaining 18 model Escapes, Explorers, and Edges. Wheeler Ford. Sales and service for life. Ford. Go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center in Hobart is now open, a brand new and beautiful facility. It's for people 55 years of age and up. Woodland Gardens offers 34 units, 448 square foot apartments. They serve 3 home-cooked meals daily. Carrie Dean is the dietary coordinator. The food is great. Come check out this beautiful facility for yourself or a loved one. For more information, call Hannah McCollum or Pat Holt, Administrator, 580-752-4445, 752-4445 at 915 North Broadway in Hobart.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center, an important member of Oklahoma's career tech system. It provides skills for success in today's workplace. Call today to find out what WTC can offer you. Western Technology Center, educating people for success. Give them a call at 580-726-8400 or online at westtech.edu. Western Technology Center.
I got a future waiting for me. You got to have an ace in the hole.
Check out what's new at Ace in the Hole in Hobart. Allison has new cardigans and kimonos. There's a new shipment of Amish bracelets. And be sure and get Bearcat cheerleading suits, socks, and jerseys for the little Bearcat fan. And we have new Bearcat shirts coming soon. Plus, we've got a good selection of shorts, 40% off, and lots of new beautiful jewelry. Come see Allison and all your friends at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart.
You've got to have an ace in the hole.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats." Folks, hopefully you've been in and seen the improvements and additions that we've made at Klink Supermarket in Hobart recently. Now, we hope you'll find our store looking better and better stocked than it's ever been. Our goal remains the same: great selection of groceries, produce, meat, gluten-free products, and so much more, with the lowest possible prices and always helpful and friendly employees, because we really do appreciate your business. Thank you. Neil Hobbs and staff, Klink Supermarket in Hobart, proud Bearcat boosters. Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double. Kaya, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Optometrist Dr. Amy Straub is very excited to be the owner of Altus Family Vision, located at 112 Valverde Street. You'll still find the same great staff and professional services because our focus is on you. We'll help you update your glasses and contact prescription, and we do exams for eye diseases like glaucoma and macular degeneration. You're more than just eyes to us. Make an appointment today by calling 580-482-0051. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision. Our focus is on you.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
The flower shop on Main in Hobart is totally ready for Christmas. There's Christmas everywhere. Shop for custom floral pieces, ornaments, decor, amazing simplified lotions, beautiful Jill Zara handmade clay jewelry, gourmet popcorn, candies, and chocolates too. And that's just a few of the wonderful things you'll find. Have a gift basket put together for him or for her. You'll find something for everyone on your list at the flower shop on Main in Hobart. And Angie, a Bearcat herself, is so proud to be a sponsor of Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat Sports.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. Proud to be a Bearcat booster. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Bill Gentry is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. He's been one for a lot of years, and he encourages everyone to attend every school event you can and support our students. Friends, when you is a veteran attorney, he's had years of experience before computers were even necessary. That's William Gentry, Billy Gentry. Perry Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Offices in Hobart. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Bearcats. No matter what life throws at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a team you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan.
All right, and hello, everybody. Chad Fox. We are in Hollis tonight in Harmon County for some high school basketball on a Tuesday evening, coming off a 3-day tournament at Granite at Best of the Southwest. We're glad to have you along. And again, you know, it's Fox Radio, so we have technical problems. Oh, boy. but we're on the air now, we hope, and hopefully we're on Facebook as well. We are on our YouTube channel, which is the Hobart Bearcat TV YouTube channel. It is Hobart and Hollis here tonight. The Lady Tigers set to be introduced. They have dimmed the lights. Lady Cats were introduced just a moment ago. They've got the spotlight going here tonight, and looks like maybe a disco ball too. Very cool. We're in the dark here in Hollis, Oklahoma. And again, we're so glad to have you along. Hobart basketball is on the air on 1420 radio, KTJS, and also on Facebook on KTJS 1420 and on our YouTube channel, which is the Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube. So we've tried to make it easy to access everything. You go into one website, and that would be oksports.tv. So if you go to oksports.tv, you can get to YouTube, you can get to Facebook, you can see the team channels, you can check out our other teams that we cover, Cordell and Mangum. Cordell played, the boys played yesterday. The Cordell teams do not play tonight. The Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers are in Sayre tonight as they take on the Eagles and Lady Eagles. And I think we are good to go. We are connected and ready to go. Mr. Paul Shields back there at the radio station. Tanner Fox back there at the radio station. We have Michael Barnes and Dylan Fox and Sayre. Brad Gilbert is in Navajo. In fact, we're picking up Navajo as well on our new sister station, 98.7. So you can hear Navajo and Snyder tonight. Navajo and Snyder tonight on 98.7 FM. Tip is up, and the ball is up and controlled by Hollis, and we're underway. Lady Tigers with the first possession of the game, and just like that, there's a long three that is taken by the Lady Tigers and missed. That was Elijah Stewart, the outstanding senior. Rebound comes down to Hobart. Lady Cats starting two freshmen here tonight, to Addie Heglin, Lexi Minert, along with seniors Heaven King, Lexi Tompkins, and Kinley Smith. Hobart decked out in the traveling all blues with gold numerals and white trim, and Hollis in the home whites. Kinley Smith up top for three. It's an air ball taken by Stewart. And here comes the Lady Tigers back the other way. Stewart, nice pass across the paint, but couldn't handle it. And that was Taylor Robinson. And it'll belong to Hobart. 7:11 to go in the first quarter. No score. Hobart on the road here in Harmon County. Long drive, taking on the Hollis Lady Tigers. Heglin drive, and her pass is stolen away. And here comes Hollis back the other way quickly. Hadley Shelby. Layup missed. Rebound Hollis. Put back. That's no good. Missed by Macias. And that board comes down to Lexi Tompkins. So let's go back down to the other end. 6:49 to go in the first quarter. No score between Hobart and Hollis girls. Glad to have you along. Pass over to Lexi Minert. She goes up and she's fouled. And two free throws coming for freshman Lexi Minert. And the foul is on Madison Rollins. First on Madison, I know. And the first free throw by Lexi Minert is good. And Hobart is on the board first. It's 1-0. Second free throw by Lexi Minert is short. Rebound comes down to Taylor Robinson. 1-0. Hobart is on top of Hollis girls. 6:35 to go in the first quarter. Wide open, Elijah Stewart for three, and she had way too much time and an easy bucket by Stewart. And Hobart's lead is gone quickly. Hollis on top, 3-1. 6.5 to go in the first quarter, and Hobart almost turns the ball over. It's out of bounds. It's off of Stewart. It'll stay with Hobart in the backcourt. 6:27 to go in the first quarter. 3-1. Hobart is trailing Hollis. Pass comes into Lexi Minert. Lexi will drive and walk with it. Gives the ball back over. .622 to go in the first quarter. 3-1. Hollis with the basketball and a 2-point lead over the Hobart Lady Cats. Elijah Stewart passes near side. to Macias. Nice pass in the paint, and the shot is up. It's no good. 2 free throws coming for Macias, and Heaven King picks up her first personal foul, the first foul on the Hobart Lady Cats. 6:12 to go in the first quarter. And the free throw is no good by Madison Rollins. Again, both teams coming off a three-day tournament at Granite Best of the Southwest. That second free throw is no good. It's out of bounds off of Hollis. It'll belong to Hobart. And Hollis sets up at a 1-2-2 full-court press. Heaven King in the backcourt to Kinley Smith to Lexi Minert. Minert's pass is going to be slapped out of bounds off of Rollins. It'll stay with Hobart in the backcourt. 6:05 to go in the first quarter. Ball comes in to Lexi Minert. Lexi will drive all the way in, put up a shot, and it rolls in. Lexi Minert with 3 points, and we're tied. Got a warning on Hobart after the ball was through the rim. It was slapped away, so Hobart with a warning. Next time it happens, it'll be a technical foul. Hollis with the basketball. We are tied at 3. 5:54 to go in the opening quarter. 3-ball, right corner on the way, and it skips across. No good. Rebound, Addie Heglin, the freshman, quickly across the timeline. Addie, pass down the floors off the fingertips. It's too tall for Kinley Smith, and Hobart gives it back over. 5:43 to go in the first quarter. It's 3-2-3. Elijah Stewart, right side. Hollis with the basketball to Hadley Shelby. The ball is going to be loose and picked up by Addie Heglin. Addie walked with it and turns the ball over. It'll belong to Hollis. And again, 2 freshmen with the start tonight. Addie Heglin and Lexi Minert, along with seniors Kinley Smith, Lexi Tompkins, and Heaven King. 5:25 to go. First quarter, we are tied at 3. Lady Tigers with the basketball. Macias pass over to the right side. Long jumper on the way. That's no good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. Clock stops at 5:17. We are home. Hobart is home on Friday to take on Navajo before the Christmas holiday break. Hobart gets the ball across the timeline, breaks the press. Kinley will drive all the way in, throw it away. Hobart gives it back up. Here's Elijah Stewart racing down the court. Elijah from the left side. The lefty's layup is short. Rebound, Hollis, and a whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming for Taylor Rowe. They call a jump ball that'll give possession to Hobart. So Lady Cats with a break. 4:57 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 3. Hollis sits up in the press. Ball will come in to Lexi Tompkins, over to Kinley Smith, over to Heaven King. King back over to Kinley. Kinley across the timeline to Minert to Tompkins. 4:46 to go in the first quarter. Tompkins back up top to Kinley. Resets the offense with freshman Addie Heglin. We are tied at 3. Again, both teams, these Tuesday games after tournaments, after years of watching it, Coach Knapp calls a timeout. It's just kind of sluggish on both teams. It's natural. It happens to everybody when you're coming off basically 4 games in about 4 games in 6 days. It makes things a bit sluggish. There's a timeout called on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Tied at 3. Actually, we will take a break. Let's go and take a quick timeout. We're tied at 3. Hobart and Hollis in the first quarter. Now, it was only a 30. That's what I thought. So we'll keep it here. Tied at 3. Elijah Stewart with 3 points, and Lexi Minert with 3 points for Hobart. And again, we're glad to have you along here on 1420 KTJS and on Facebook. We're also on the Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube and OKSports.tv. Lots of ways to stay connected, lots of platforms. You can join, and if you are on Facebook and you like our page or follow our page, and you'll get notified whenever we go live. Pass over to Lexi Tompkins, up and in. Lexi Tompkins with the back screen gets the bucket and her first 2 points this evening. It's 5-3. Long jumper from Hollis on the way. That skips off no good. Rebound tracked down by Lady Tigers. Second crack at it, but they turned the ball over. Stepping out of bounds was number 21, Michael Macias. 4:03 to go in the first quarter. It's 5-3. Hobart is leading by 2. Jamie Harris, Catherine Rutkins will check in for the freshmen, Addie Heglin and Lexi Meinert. 4:03 to go in the opening quarter. 5-3 lead. Hobart will throw the ball in the backcourt against pressure. Ball comes in and ball is loose, and Hobart turns it over. And then Kelly Smith, can't quite hang on to it. Almost got the ball back, but it's out of bounds off her, so it will belong to Hollis. Again, coming off those tournaments over the weekend. Usually that first game after the tournament, both teams had this situation, so both are having to deal with trying to get the cobwebs and the legs back underneath them. The 3 ball is no good, but the putback is good. And that is number 23, Madison Rollins. Her first 2 points tonight, and we're tied at 5. 3:34 to go in the first quarter. Kenley Smith across the timeline, Heaven King. Ball is loose and picked up by Elijah Stewart, and Hobart gives the ball back over. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Hollis basketball, we're tied at 5. Elijah Stewart is fouled on the floor by Kenley Smith. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 5 here in Hollis. Lob pass into Stewart. Short jumper rolls off, no good. Rebound, Jamie Harris gets it under the paint. Lady Cats have it. Go back down the other end. Jamie, 3:10 to go, and Jamie throws it away. Here comes Hollis back the other way. Layup is no good, but a foul called, and Jamie will sit down, and Addie Heglin will check in. 3:06 to go in the first quarter. Hobart has a bunch of turnovers. We're still tied, though. First on Jamie Harris, 13 foul on Hobart. Free throw is up and good. Hollis has the lead. Free throw is made. By Madison Rollins. Second one is up. That one's good. 4 points from Madison Rollins. It's 7-5. Hollis with the 2-point lead. 3:02 to go in the first quarter, and Hobart will turn the ball over yet again. Good grief. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. It's 7-5. And with all the giveaways, Hobart is down by only 2. Hollis with the basketball. Stewart gets it to Shelby in traffic, and the short shot is good in the paint. Hadley with her first 2 points tonight. It's 9-5, and critical juncture here for Hobart, down by 4 with 2:40 to go in the first quarter, but cannot continue to give the ball back up. Adley Heglin will go in, put up the shot, no good. Ball is going to be tied up. Catherine Rutkins is tied up with Hadley Shelby. It'll belong to Hollis. Lexi Meinert will check in, and Heaven King will sit down. 9-5. Thank you, Dolly. 2:28 to go in the first quarter. Hollis with the basketball and the lead, driving all the way in. Nobody stopped the basketball. Shelby's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Addie Heglin. She's fouled. Nope, she's tied up. Not fouled. And possession arrow gives the ball back over to Hobart. Good grief. Coach Knapp calls timeout. We'll take a break. It's 9-5. Hobart is down to Hollis by 4 points. And you are listening to 1420 Radio, KTJS, and online as well. Back after this.
When it's Wednesday, it's sale day at the Hobart Stockyards. The Hobart Stockyards is a fine facility with good people to take good care of your cattle and work for a successful sale. Cattle are accepted all day Tuesday, and they'll feed and water them. As Rex Fleming always says,
this is Rex Fleming for Hobart Stockyards, Hobart, Oklahoma, where we want your business, and we sure appreciate your business.
That's the Hobart Stockyards, east of Hobart on Highway 183. Sale each Wednesday starting at 9:30 and special sale dates available.
All right, 2:18 to go in the first quarter. It's 9-5. Hobart is trailing by 4. And after the Coach Joe Knapp timeout, it belongs to Hobart. And Hollis will front the Hobart Lady Cats in a full court man-to-man. Kenley Smith. Ball comes into Addie Hegland. Addie across the timeline. Dribbles all the way to the wing. Up top to Lexi Tompkins, and we'll set the offense up. Back to Addie. 2:09 to go in the first quarter. 9-5. Hobart is down by 4 to the Hollis Lady Tigers here in Harmon County. We're just a stone's throw from Texas. 1:56 to go in the first quarter. And Addie, top of the key, being guarded by Macias. There's a 5-second count almost. Ball will go left wing to Kinley Smith. Kinley will drive. Short shot, no good. The putback is no good, but a foul called and 2 free throws coming for Kinley Smith. 9-5. Hobart is down by 4. Minute 44 to go in the first period of play. And Kinley Smith at the free throw line. The first one is good. Kinley, first point tonight, pulls Hobart to within 3. Second one, good. Kinley Smith has 2. And Hobart is within 2, 9-7. Hollis with the basketball and the advantage. 1:37 to go in the first quarter. Pass along the baseline is out of bounds. It'll stay with Hollis. Catherine Rutkins, Lexi Tompkins, Lexi Minert, Kinley Smith, and Addie Hegland on the court for the Hobart Lady Cats in the all-blue, and Hollis in the home whites. Ball comes left wing to Rollins, up top of the inbounds, off a screen, back to the left side of Macias, to Rollins. That's Shelby, rather. Shelby goes up, layup no good, and Hobart getting beat to the punch. Getting out-hustled right now. Second, third cracks at it, and a foul call. 2 free throws for Taylor Robinson for Hollis. It's 9-7. Hobart is down by only 2. A minute 24 to go in the first quarter of play. Everything okay? Everything okay? Free throw is up, and it goes down. Rattles home for Robinson, her first point tonight. It's 10-7. And the second free throw is on the way. That's no good. Rebound. Rutkins gets it and throws it away. Another turnover on Hobart. And the ball is loose, and Hobart will get it back on a missed shot. Tompkins down to Kinley, and she gives the ball back over. And let's go back the other way. 10-7 lead here for the Lady Tigers of Hollis with 1:07 to go in the first quarter of play. Hollis, Stewart left wing to Macias. Back to Stewart, left corner. 3 ball from Rollins on the way, and it's no good. Rebound, Hollis, put back no good. Third crack at it, and it's on the floor, and Hollis gets it out of there. Stewart, top of the key for 3, and it is no good. Rebound picked up by Lexi Tompkins. Lady Cats have it. Double team to the backcourt is Tompkins over to Addie Hegland. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hobart is down by 3. Addie across the timeline to Lexi Tompkins, down to 33 seconds. Lady Cats down by only 3, and they have given the ball over way more than the points they have. But down by only 3, and they give it back over to Hollis there, and Hobart gets it back. And then Addie Hegland goes up, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for 9th grader Addie Hegland. Mom and Dad are here. Addie gets the start tonight. Free throw by Hegland is good. And Addie has her first point this evening. It's 10-8. Hollis by 2. Second one good. Addie with 2 points. It's a 1-point lead for Hollis. 21.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball will come into the backcourt to Elijah Stewart. Down to 16 seconds. Hollis with the basketball in their front court. Coach Reagan Hightower calls the play. Down to 6 seconds. Hollis with the basketball. Here's a drive. Short jumper from 8. No good. Rebound is out of bounds with time at zeros off the clock at the end of 1. It is Hollis 10 and Hobart 9. We will come back to Hollis, Oklahoma. Hobart basketball is on the air, 1420 KTJS, and also online as well. Get to oksports.tv, and you can maneuver to our websites, oksports.tv.
Heller Construction does all kind of general construction. If you need a barn, you need to call Terry Heller, 580-383-1416. Terry Heller is proud of our youth, their sporting events, livestock shows, their academic achievements. Proud to sponsor our youth in many activities. Friends, when you have a plan, call Terry. He'll do you the job and do it right the very first time. He was born here, raised here. He does a good job at a fair price. Always has, always will. So if you've got an idea, call Terry. Terry Heller Construction in Godebo. Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
All right, we are back here in Hollis, Oklahoma. Yes, quarter number 2 is underway. Here we go. Hobart with the basketball, down by only 1. Again, there was a ton of turnovers by both teams. Hobart gave the ball back to Hollis a bunch. Hollis not able really to take advantage of that. Lexi Tompkins from 3 left wing hits the side of the backboard, and long rebound comes down to Hollis. It's 10-9. Hobart is down by 1 with 30 seconds off the clock in the second quarter. Lady Tigers have the basketball. Hadley Shelby back up top to Elijah Stewart. Elijah drives, kicks it left wing to Macias, down to the baseline to the high post. Jumper on the way, and it's good by Jasmine Hale. Jasmine has her first 2 points tonight. It's 12-2. It is 12-9. And hit scoreboard. There you go. 12-9. We'll get our scoreboard operator going. It's my fault. There you go. Then now you can just get that correct. 7:02 to go in the first half of play. 12-9. Hobart with the basketball, down by 3 to the Lady Cats. 6:51 to go in the first half of play. Lexi Tompkins left side to Kinley Smith. 3 balls on the way, and it's good. Kinley Smith, a big bucket. And Kinley has 5 points tonight. 6:35 to go in the first half of play. Hollis with the basketball. 3 ball up top. That's off the backboard. No good. Rebound will come on the deck. And it's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. With 6:28 to go in the first half, we are tied at 12. Ball will come in. Faith Funkhauser's checked in, and Hobart turns the ball over. Long pass is going to be tracked down by Lady Tigers. We're tied at 12, 6:19 to go in the first half. Lady Tigers have it. Stewart right wing for 3, and that's good. Do not want Elijah Stewart to heat up. She has 6 points on 2 threes, and they could have some separation from Hobart in a hurry. And Hobart having trouble in the backcourt. Pressure applied by Hollis. Kinley Smith gets it across to Addie Hegland. Addie with a nice crossover layup. No good. A foul called on Jasmine Hale, and 2 free throws coming for Addie Hegland. 15-12. Hobart is down by 3 with 5:56 to go in the first half. First personal foul on Hale, and the 4th team foul on Hollis. Free throw by Addie Hegland's on the way, and it is good. 3 points for Addie. And the second one is no good, and rebound comes down to Hollis. 15-13. Hobart is down by only 2 with 5:50 to go in the first half. Elijah Stewart is good. Nobody put a hand in Elijah Stewart's face, and she has 9 points on 3 threes, and Hollis has sneaked out to a 5-point lead. Ball comes in to Lexi Tompkins. It's 18-13. Hobart's going to give the ball back over. No, it's poked out of bounds off of Jasmine Hale. It'll stay with Hobart underneath their bucket. Clock at 5:32. 18-13. Hobart will throw it in. Down by 5. Lob pass into Lexi Minot. Short shot off the glass is no good. Rebound is taken by Shelby. Here come Lady Tigers back the other way. Leading Hobart 18-13. 5:23 to go in the first half. Stewart right side. Down to the baseline to a wide open Robinson. Shots no good. Rebound is loose. It's still loose, and Addie Hegland gets it for Hobart. And she's fouled by Michael Macias. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Hollis. And the first on Macias. 5:11 to go in the first half. It's 18-13. Hobart is down by 5 to the Lady Tigers of Hollis. Hobart again at home on Friday, hosting Navajo. And they'll take their holiday break after that and come back in January. Almost a carry by Kinley Smith. And there's a travel on Addie Heglin. That'll give the ball back over to Hollis. And again, I don't keep TOs, but might have worn out a pencil by now. 18-13. Hobart is down by 5 with 4:46 to go in the first half of play. Passed over to the left side. In traffic, tough shot is up, no good. Rebound, Hollis, put back is up and no good. But 2 free throws coming for Taylor Robinson. 4:38 to go in the first half. And Hobart is down 18-13. Free throw by Robinson's off the heel, no good. And got 5 new players checking in for Hobart. Jamie Harris, Megley Talley, Smith, Kinley's little sister Carissa, and Heaven King, Catherine Rutkins on the court now for the Lady Cats. Second one is good by Robinson. She has 2 points on free throws. And Hobart will throw it in and promptly turn the ball over. Shot is up and it's no good, and picked up by Hollis, and the putback is no good, and 2 more free throws coming for Lady Tigers. Hobart cannot get out of their own way. And primarily just gift wrapping passes and having all kinds of pressure that is turning over the Lady Cats. Free throw is good by Jasmine Hale. She has 3. It's 20-13. Hollis's biggest lead now is 7. That's the 6th team foul on Hobart. Second free throw is up, and that's no good. Rebound, Heaven King. 4.5 to go in the first half. It's 20-13. Hobart is down by 7, and Megley Talley will run point here for the Lady Cats and throw the ball away. Back the other way. Layup is good, and this is where a freshman might get a little bit overwhelmed in situations when you have this constant pressure. And you're going to have to grow up in a hurry. Megley Talley, and almost gives it back, and there's a traveling violation call, and there's a turnover. So back-to-back TOs on Megley, and she'll sit down, and Addie will check in. 4:01 to go in the first half. It's 22-13, 9-point lead for Hollis. Lady Tigers have it. Shelby all the way in. Good defense that time by Rutkins. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. Clock at 3:46. Megley Talley will check back in, and Jamie Harris will sit down. Smith will throw it in, and ball is to Heaven King, and she walked with it. Hobart gives it back over. Good grief. Well, if any time of the day that Joe Knapp might start to get a migraine, it might be right about now. 22-13. Hobart's committed about 20 turnovers here in the first quarter and a half. And just having all kinds of problems getting the ball up against the press. Hobart is down by 9 with 3:41 to go in the first half. Hollis with the basketball. Michael Macias will set the offense up for Coach Reagan Hightower. Elijah Stewart again left wide open. I mean, not a girl within 10 feet of Elijah Stewart. And she has 12 points on 4 threes, folks, and there's 3 minutes to go in the first half of play. Catherine Rutkins in the backcourt to Kinley Smith. Kinley, and almost got her pocket picked. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. .3:16 to go in the second quarter. 25-13. Hobart with the basketball. Down by 12. Addie Heglin up top. Right side to Lexi Tompkins. Lexi to Kinley Smith. Hollis in a zone defense. A 2-1-2. Pass is poked out of bounds on the far left side. 2:55 in the first half. It's Hollis 25 and Hobart 13. And Hobart gives it back over to Hollis. Why not? Shot put up. It's no good. Rebound Hollis and tied up. Yeah, Lexi Tompkins and Michael Macias, and that will give possession to Hobart. Ball comes into Addie Heglin. Addie gets the ball across the timeline to the corner. Lexi Tompkins for three. That's not good. And here comes Hollis quickly. Jasmine Hale across the timeline. Gets the ball to Michael Macias to Stewart and hits that. She has 15 points. And, folks, that's on 5 threes. 2:27 to go in the second quarter. She has not been harassed on the perimeter once tonight on any of her 5 threes. 2:19 to go in the second quarter, and it's 28-13. Hobart right now got a nail in, down by 15. .2:11 to go in the first half. 28-13. Hobart is trailing Hollis. And the Lady Tigers, we're in Harmon County tonight. Glad to have you along. Bad pass by Megley, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Hobart. .208 to go second quarter. Check out oksports.tv. We're on Facebook, YouTube channel. Entry pass to Tompkins, and she puts up a shot. It's off the fingertips of Hollis. Lady Cats will throw it in. 2:04 to go second quarter, 28-13. Hobart basketball underneath their own bucket. And Killing throws it in to Catherine Watkins. Catherine, pass left side to Kinley Smith for three, and that hits the side of the backboard, and rebound comes down to Hollis. 1:51 to go, second quarter. Hollis right now taking it to Hobart. Their shots starting to fall after Hobart's turned the ball over a boatload. And Hobart is trailing 28-13. Pass goes in to number 23, Rollins, and across the paint, a whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming for Harley Wisenant. Harley at the line. 28-13 your score. Hollis in command. The first free throw is good by Harley Wisenant. And it's 29-13. Hobart is down by 16. The second one is good. And it's 30-13. Hobart is trailing by 17 points. Addie Heglin gets the ball across the timeline to Faith Funkhauser for three. That's a brick. Didn't hit the iron. Rebound comes down to Hollis. Let's go back to the other end. 1:22 to go in the first half, and Hobart needs halftime to get here. Again, Stewart shoots a three with not a hand in her face. She misses that one. There's a traveling violation. That's good defense by Addie Heglin. But just not aware where Elijah Stewart is, and she's the best player in the court, best player in the building. Ball will come into Faith Funkhauser, and there's a cheap foul on Hollis on the far side, bumping into Faith Funkhauser. 30-13, Hobart is trailing with 1:12 to go in the second quarter of play. Addie Heglin across the timeline sets the offense up for head coach Joe Knapp in his first year here at Hobart. Addie, good grief. Hobart's turned the ball over in a 3-second violation in the paint, folks, and there was no reason in the world. There wasn't even a play being ran, and we had a 3-second violation in the paint. 30-13. Hobart is down by 17 with 50 seconds to go in the first half of play. Hollis with the basketball. Stewart right side. Pass into the high post to Shelby. She slaps it back out to Rollins. Over to Shelby. She's open from three, and she hits it. 7 points for Hadley Shelby. It's 33-13. Hobart's going to give the ball back over to Hollis. And Hobart is down by 20. Down to 25 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Elijah Stewart, a drive and a kick to Macias for three, and it goes in. And Hobart hits a bucket. Who hit? That was from three. Lexi Tompkins from three. Kinley Smith, 8 points. So 36-16. Hobart is down by 20 at the break. So checking scores here for Hollis, Elijah Stewart has 15 points on 5 threes in the first half for the outstanding senior. 7 points for Hadley Shelby, 2 for Taylor Robinson, 3 for Michael Macias, 2 for Harley Wisenant, 4 points for Madison Rollins, and 3 points from Jasmine Hale. And excuse me here, folks, we got some other issues. As we get, again, our other broadcast crews going here. 36-16 here at the break. Hobart is down by 20. For Hobart, 4 players scored. Kinley Smith with 8, 2 from Lexi Tompkins, 3 from Addie Heglin, and Lexi Miner with 3 points. Addie and Lexi started the game tonight, the 2 freshmen. Again, scoring 3 points each for Addie and Lexi. It's 36-16. Hobart is down by 20 at the break. Second half coming up. Hobart and Hollis girls. Stay tuned. Got the boys game on the way, too. So glad to have you along on 1420 KTJS and online as well. Back after this, you're listening live to Hobart Basketball on 1420 Radio KTJS.
Biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and let Hobart.
The Hobart Stockyards is a fine facility with good people to take good care of your cattle and work for a successful sale. Cattle are accepted all day Tuesday, and they'll feed and water them. As Rex Fleming always says,
this is Rex Fleming for Hobart Stockyards, Hobart, Oklahoma, where we want your business, and we sure appreciate your business.
That's the Hobart Stockyards, east of Hobart on Highway 183. Sale each Wednesday starting at 9:30 and special sale dates available.
At Hobart Farm and Garden, from now through December 31st, you save $100 with a purchase of any Browning Pro Steel safe over $2,500. $75 on any safe between $1,500 and $2,499, and save $50 with a purchase of any safe between $799 and $1499. And you also get double bonus rebates on Hell's Canyon 65 and $150 off the Hog 49 safes, plus big savings on Browning over and under and auto-loading shotguns, $75 savings on pump shotguns, centerfire rifles, and all rimfire rifles and pistols, and $50 savings on centerfire pistols through December. And check out the fantastic selection of Twisted X shoes and boots, case knives, lots of winter outerwear from Browning and Dickey, gift ideas galore from Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, if we ain't got it, you don't need it, but if you do, we'll order it. Happy holidays from the Wall family and their entire staff at Hobart Farm and Garden in Hobart. Thank you for your business. From the Jack Hogg family and staff, happy holidays, everyone. May this be a special holiday season spent with loved ones and friends. Thank you so much for allowing us to serve you with all your insurance needs and financial services. It's our pleasure to serve you. And of course, let's all remember the real reason for the season, the birth of a Savior. Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart, Jack Hogg, wishing you a happy holiday season. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
AFR agents in our great state are in many cases agents in the town they grew up in. That's the case in Hobart, where Justin Krieger is the local AFR agent. He grew up here. His interests are in Hobart and Kiowa County. He's involved in sports, FFA, 4-H, as well as the Main Street program in the local chamber. He wants to be your agent. Farm, life, home, automobile, liability. An agent that will find you the right policy, giving you the right protection. Come see Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart. Phone 726-3076. Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska Dental Office in Hobart have always supported our youth. They're once again to be proud Bearcat boosters on the radio. Attend all the events you can and support our youth. They are our future. And listen, friends, when you need a dentist, make an appointment with Dr. Kruska, a trusted dentist for many years. Call 580-726-2524. Dr. Kruska's office is at 125 North Broadway in Hobart. And again, good luck Bearcats from Dr. J and Janet Kruska.
McCullum Market in Hobart, with some new taste and some old favorites, all on the corner of 4th and Main in downtown Hobart. Owners Ricky and Tammy McCullum have renovated the former Booth Drug into a fun new dining and gathering spot. They have baked potatoes, sandwiches, homemade desserts, daily specials, ice cream and shakes, specialty coffees, and cherry phosphates are back too. Get your coffee rewards card. Buy 10 and get one free. Follow them on Facebook and see their entire menu. Open 7 to 6 Monday through Friday with kitchen closed 2 to 4 and 8 to 1 on Saturday. Call them at 726-5059. McCullum Market, a great place to be and a proud sponsor of Bearcat Sports.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main.
All right, welcome back to Hollis, Oklahoma. We're underway here in the third quarter. Hobart Lady Cats trail by 20. 3-ball out of the break is no good by Hollis. The rebound is on the deck, and Lexi Tompkins gets it for the Lady Cats. Hobart's first possession of the third quarter. Ball is on the deck, and Hobart turns it over. Hollis back the other way. Hobart has turned the ball over just a bunch tonight, folks. There's no other way to sugarcoat it or make it sound any better than the fact that we've just turned the ball over a ton. Shot from three is no good. Rebound, Heaven King. Stewart missed that one. 36-16. Hobart is down by 20 with 7:09 to go in the third quarter. Addie Hegland to Kenley Smith, puts up a long jumper. That's no good. Rebound tracked down by Tompkins, trying to get it. It's out of bounds, though, off of Macias. It'll stay with Hobart. Hobart's basketball And the shot from three is no good from the right side. Long rebound is going to be tracked down by Hollis. And layup put up, and it is good. And a foul on Addie Hagelin. Free throw coming from Michael Macias. She hits the bucket. She has 5. It's 38-16. Hobart is down by 22 with 6. They counted it, yeah. With 6:50 to go in the third quarter. And the free throw is good. Macias was 6. 39-16. Hobart is down. And the Lady Cats have the basketball. Down by 23 rather. 39-16. Lexi Tompkins jumper on the way. That's good. Lexi Tompkins with 4, and Hobart is down by 21, 39-18. 6:18 to go in the third period. The Lady Tigers have it. Elijah Stewart's wide open from 3. She misses that one. Rebound is poked around and taken by Madison Rollins. Second crack here for Hollis. Lady Tigers traveling violation is called on Taylor Robinson. That'll get the ball back over to Hobart with 2 minutes off the clock in the third quarter. 39-18. Hobart is down by 21 points. 5:54 to go in the third quarter. Addie Hagelin across the timeline. Drive, pass over to Tompkins. Baseline jumper is good. Lexi Tompkins with 6, and Hobart's deficit now at 19, 39-20, with 5:37 to go in the third quarter. Stewart swings it back to Stewart up top, down to the baseline. Jumper's on the way, and it's good for Taylor Robinson. Her first field goal. She has 4 points. And a whistle and a foul. It's 41-20. Hobart is down with 21 points. No, it's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. 5:21 in the third period. 41-20. Lady Cats have the basketball, trailing Hollis here tonight. Boys contest is next. Bearcats and Tigers will hook up, and there's a whistle and a foul called. It's on number 12, Hadley Shelby. 5:07 to go in the third period. 41-20. Lob pass comes into Heaven King. Gets it out to Tompkins. Lexi picks up her dribble. Comes to Kinley Smith. 4:58 to go in the third quarter. And Hobart is down by 21 points. Minor down the floor to Heaven King. Layup is good. Heaven King has her first 2 points. Hobart is down by 19 again. 41-22 with 4:42 to go in the third period. Hobart is home on Friday against Navajo. Stewart for 3. That's good. Elijah Stewart, 18 points on 6 threes, folks. And Hobart is doubled up again this time, but 22, 44-22. 4:22 to go in the third period of play. Addie Hagelin, Kinley Smith, a long 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound is up in the air, controlled by Hollis. 4:07 to go third quarter. Lady Tigers have it. Leading by 22. Layup, no good. A whistle and a foul, and Heaven King caught the nose of Madison Rollins. And Madison will go to the line to shoot 2. Second personal foul on Heaven King, and the second team foul on Hobart. Clock at 4:02 in the third period of play. Free shot is up, and it's good by Madison Rollins. 5 points for Madison. Faith Funkhauser, Carissa Smith, and Catherine Rutkins will check in. Kinley Smith, Lexi Minor, and Heaven King will sit down. 4:02 to go in the third period. Hobart is down by 23. Second free shot is up, and it's short. Rebound taken by Faith Funkhauser. Lexi Tompkins far side with the basketball. Double team. Ball comes to Addie Heglin. Addie across the timeline. 3:52 to go. Pass down to Catherine Rutkins. Loses it, and Hobart's going to give. Nope, they're tied up, and it's going to stay with Hobart. .347 to go. In the third quarter, ball comes into Faith Funkhauser. Baseline jumper is no good. A whistle and a foul and 2 free throws coming for Faith. Hobart is down by 23, 45-22, with 3:44 to go in the third quarter. Free shot by Funkhauser is in and out, no good. The Bearcats and Tigers next in the nightcap. Hobart hosting Navajo Friday. Second one is good by Faith Funkhauser. Faith with her first point tonight. And it's 45-23. Hobart is trailing by 22. Stewart left wing. Pass over to the right side. Here's a drive by Shelby in the paint. Scores over 2 Lady Cats. 9 points for Hadley Shelby. And it's 47-23. Hobart down by 24. Addie Heglin, lots of dribbling. And it's poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. 47-23. Hobart is trailing by 24 points. And turnovers are going to be the dealio tonight. And ball is slapped out of bounds on a bounce pass. It'll stay with Hobart. Ball comes into Addie Heglin. Over to Carissa Smith on the right side. To Tompkins to Addie. Double screen set for Lexi. Lexi, jumper on the way. Got it. Lexi Tompkins with 8. 47-25. Again, a 22-point lead for Hollis. 2 to go in the third period. Ball wing is up and short. And Rutkins battling for it. We have a jump ball as Catherine and Macias tie up. And it'll stay with Hollis. Hale will check in for Rollins for the Lady Tigers. 47-25. Ball comes in. And just like that off the bench, Jasmine Hale hits a baseline jumper. She has 5 points. 49-25. Hobart is down by 24 again. Addie Heglin dribbles, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Hobart. (49-25). 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Ball comes in to Tompkins on the inbounds play, no good. The putback by Rutkins, no good. We have a foul and 2 free throws coming for Catherine Rutkins. Clock at 2:20. Third period in the old field house here in Hollis, Oklahoma. This has been here a long time. They've done a nice job with the little makeup and paint and seating. Free throw is no good by Rutkins. Used to be some pillars in the way here on the east side. That's no longer the case. Catherine misses both free throws, and rebound comes down to Hollis. Leading by 24 points over Lady Cats. 3 ball by Elijah Smith. Stewart rather and good. And Stewart saying pretty much that she will not attempt or need to attempt a 2-point shot tonight whenever I've hit 7 threes. And Stewart with 21 points on 7 bombs. A whistle and a foul called on Hollis up top. 52-25, and Hobart is down by 27. Alexi Minert will check in, and Catherine Rutkins will sit down. 2:01 to go, third quarter. Smith throws it into Funkhauser, back to Carissa. Carissa goes up, and she's fouled on her way to the rack. It'll belong to Lady Cats. Second personal foul on Shelby, 5th team foul. Inbounds play is a pass to Faith Funkhauser, and she's fouled under the bucket going up, and 2 free throws coming for Faith Funkhauser. Yeah. Faith hits the free throw. She has 2 points tonight. Second free shot by Funkhauser is on the way and rolls in. 3 for Faith Funkhauser. 52-27. Hobart is down by 25. With a minute 48 to go in the third quarter. Hollis with the basketball. They've been in control since about halfway through the first quarter. Free throw is up and good. Not free throw, the short shot from the left block. Hale has 7. 54-27. Hobart is down by 27 again. Or 27, yeah. 1:25 to go, third quarter. Carissa Smith, left wing. Bounce pass up top to Addie Heglin. Left side to Carissa Smith for 3. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Michael Macias to Stewart. Stewart with 21 points on 7 threes tonight for Hollis for the outstanding senior. Layup no good, a whistle, no foul, and Michael Macias will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Cats. 54-27, 1:07 to go in the third quarter. And that'll be the second personal foul on Carissa Smith and the third team foul on Hobart in the second half. Free shot is no good by Macias. Second one short. Rebound taken by Lexi Tompkins. Lady Cats have the basketball. 1:03 to go, third quarter. Hobart is getting beat here pretty good. 54-27 to a very good Hollis Lady Tiger team. And again, Hobart probably would be a little bit closer if can't just turn the ball over consistently. 3 ball almost went down for Tompkins. It's no good. Rebound Hollis. Lady Tigers have it. 40 seconds to go in the third. Drive, layup no good. Rebound on the deck, picked up by Jasmine Hale. And Carissa Smith bumps into Michael Macias. Rutkins and Harris will check in, and Heglin and Meinert will sit down. 31.5 seconds to go. Stewart shot is blocked by Jamie Harris, and here comes Jamie back the other way. Left-handed layup is no good. Put back by Funkhauser is no good. Ball out of bounds off of Lexi Tompkins. It will belong to Hollis. 21.8 seconds to go, third quarter. Hollis 54, Hobart 27. Girls contest. Hollis Lady Tigers in command with a big lead. Stewart blows right past Jamie Harris. First 2-point bucket tonight for Elijah Stewart. She has 23, and Hobart can't get a shot off. At the end of 3, Hobart getting smoked right here, but 29 points, 56-27. We will take a break, and we'll come back to Hollis after this on 1420 Radio, KTJS.
Friends, don't miss the big Christmas. Friends, don't miss the big Christmas sale through December at Parts Plus in Hobart. Gifts for the chargeable flashlights, $15.49. 2-gauge, 25-foot booster cables, just $64.99. Contour wiper blades, $10.99. 39-piece screwdriver set with magnetic tips, $37.99. Save on parts plus batteries. We have a store full of gift ideas for that special guy. Price is good through December. Parts Plus in Hobart. Don't forget our low tire prices and big storage units. Jeff and Nancy Phillips opened Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart 10 years ago, and if you've not been in a while, it is time. Lots of improvements like carpet and paint, lots of new equipment, all new tanning bulbs in all 5 beds, and they now offer rooms with red light therapy, unlimited visits with membership. There's a new boxing area and CrossFit area in the back of the gym. New equipment like bars, rollers, everything for CrossFit. Become a member. Call Nancy, 580-450-1569, 450-1569. It's better than ever. Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart. Get in shape and stay in shape.
All right, welcome back to Hollis, Oklahoma. 56-27. Hobart is trailing Hollis by 29 to start the fourth and final quarter. 1-3-1 half-court trap set up by Hollis, and Hobart promptly turns the ball over. On cue. Lady Tigers have it. leading by 29 points. High post jumper on the way, but Jasmine Hale no good. Put back by Hale is good. Jasmine Hale with 9. And Hobart is down by 31. 31 points with 7:21 to go in the ballgame. Kenley Smith left corner to her little sister Carissa. Carissa will drive, bounce pass over to King. That's a nice little move. Shot no good by King. The putback is no good, but a foul called and 2 free throws coming for Heaven King. Well, Mama said there'll be days like these, like this. It's a good song. Free throw is no good by Heaven King. 58-27. Hobart is down by 31. Or you could say sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail. Free throw is no good. Rebound Hollis. Back the other end. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebound comes to Hollis. Jasmine Hale. 58-27. Hobart down by 31 points. 6:51 to go in the game. Hollis with the basketball. Jasmine Hale. Short jumper. Good. Jasmine Hale. 11 points off the bench for Coach Reagan Hightower. Carissa Smith will drive all the way in, and she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming. Hobart is down by 33 with 6:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Second personal foul on Madison Rollins. Free throw is no good by Carissa. Boys game coming up, Bearcats and Tigers. Second one is no good. Rebound Hollis. 60-27, and defense not back in time. And Jasmine Hale scores easily. She has 13, and it's 62-27. Hobart is down by 35 points. We could get into record territory here. That'd be a Todd Hancock department. And a missed shot by Jamie Harris, and we loose ball. They have a tie-up. That'll give possession to Hobart. He would have to look up. Todd would have to look into the archives on biggest deficit Hobart Lady Cats have had. Baseline jumper on the left side is good. That is Hadley Shelby. She has 11, and I don't have enough fingers or toes. 64-27. Hobart is down by 37. Shot on the other end, no good. Put back, no good by Faith Funkhauser, and a foul call. 2 free throws coming for Faith. Clock is at 5:39, and Hobart is down by 37 points. Free throw is good. Faith Funkhauser with 4 points, all free shots. And got 4 new players checking in. Addie Heglin, Megley Talley, Lexi Minert, and Lexi Tompkins. Five and a half to go. Ball game. 64-28. And Hollis will give the ball over on a dribble that went off the knee of Jasmine Hale. .5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. 64-28. Hobart is down by 36. Heglin. Tompkins for 3. That's no good. Rebound backside, and Talley gets it to Lexi Minert. She goes up strong, is fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Lexi Minert. And the first personal foul on Carson McQueen. Free throw by Minert is good. And Lexi Meinert with 4 points tonight. Hit her second one, 5 points from Meinert. 64-30, Hobart down by 34 points with 5:04 to go in the fourth period. Shot from the right side is up, and it's no good. Rebound, Rutkins gets it. Catherine over to Lexi Tompkins. 4:51 to go in the game. Lady Cats have the basketball, trailing Hollis 64-30. Tally to Rutkins, back to Megley. Left corner, 3-ball by Tompkins on the way, and it's no good. Rebound, Addie Heglin. Addie puts up a tough shot off the glass, no good. It's on the deck, and we have a jump ball. It'll stay with Hobart. 4:28 to go in the ball game. Hobart is down by 34. Bearcats and Tigers on the way. Oh, my. Addie Heglin will throw it in. Ball comes in to Tally. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Hollis. Lady Tigers back the other way. Ball poked out by Megley Tally. It'll belong to Hobart. Good defense by Megley. Up top, Heglin for 3. That's no good. It's out of bounds. It will stay with Hobart. 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. 64-30. Hobart down by 34 points. Ball comes into Tally. And falls down but keeps dribbling. Tompkins for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Hollis. And number 2, Taylor Rose. Shot is up, but Jasmine no good. Put back by Hollis is no good. Harley Wisenant, she has 4. It is 66-30. Hobart is down by 36. Rutkins for 3. That's an air ball, and it's going to be taken by Hollis. 66-30. Back the other way, and a traveling violation is called on Jasmine Hale. Hobart will get the ball back. Hobart is down by 36. With 3.5 to go in the game. Tally. Left corner to Rutkins to Megley. Over to Addie. Bounce pass into Tompkins. And shots up. No good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Catherine Rutkins. And Rutkins trying to get out to Tompkins. It's out of bounds off of Hollis. 3:13 to go in the fourth quarter. 66-30. Lady Cats have the basketball down by 36 points. Megley Tally over to Addie Heglin, over to Lexi Tompkins on the right side. Will drive baseline, put up a shot, and she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Lexi Tompkins. Fourth personal foul on Jasmine Hale. Free throw is good by Lexi Tompkins, and she has 9. Second one is good. Lexi Tompkins with 10. 66-32. Hobart is down by 34 points. 2:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Hollis with the basketball. Left corner with it. Number 20, that is Carson McQueen. Addie Heglin with the steal. Layup is good. And Addie Heglin with 5 points, her first field goal tonight. And there's a traveling violation called on Hollis. Hobart down by 32. 2:37 to go in the fourth quarter. 66-34. And the Lady Bearcats have the basketball Alex is checked in. Ariana Alex. And Kinley Smith is back in the game as well. Tally jumper on the way. It's no good. Rebound. Lexi Meinert. She goes back up and she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Lexi. Fifth personal foul on Jasmine Hale, and she fouls out rather. And Hattie Testerman will check in, a freshman for Hollis. Free shot by Lexi Minard, it's no good. Shooting foul, but Hollis over the 10-foul limit as well. Second free shot coming for Lexi Minard, it's good. 6 points for Minard, 66-35. Hobart is down by 31. 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Hollis with the basketball. Penetration, shot put up. It's missed badly by McQueen. Rebound, Kinley Smith on the backside. She carried it. 1:59 to go in the fourth quarter. 66-35. Hobart is down by 31. Final 1:59 of this one. Boys game coming up. Bearcats and Tigers, and turnover on the inbounds play, and there's a whistle and a foul. There's no need to call that. Good grief. Kenley Smith will be at the line to shoot two. 66-35. First personal foul on Caitlin Mefford, a sophomore for Hollis. Free throw is good. Kenley Smith with 9. And Coach Knapp will send in Hamlet and also number 25, Harris, Samaya Harris. That one no good. Rebounds on the deck and picked up by Hollis, and there's a thank you official. Blew the whistle and got Lexi Hanna in the ball game. .148 to go in the fourth quarter. 66-36. Hobart is down by 30. And here's the loose ball stolen away by Hobart. Hamlet to Megley Talley. Hannah back to Talley with 1:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Just waiting on the final score here. Turnover on Hobart, and here come the Lady Tigers with 1:11 to go in the ball game. Shot put up, no good. Rebound is on the deck, and Harris and Megley. Talley battling for it, and Megley gets it. Bounce pass across the paint. Nice pass from Talley. Going up strong, and a whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming for Chauncey Hamlet. With 1:02 to go in the fourth quarter, Hobart is trailing 66-36. Free throw is up, and it goes in. Hamlet has her first point tonight. Second one good, 2 for 2. 66-38. Hobart is down by 28 points. 57 seconds to go in this one. Lady Tigers have it. Leading big, 66-38. Hobart going to go down in defeat here tonight. Ball is dribbled off the foot of Mefford, and it'll belong to Hobart with 44 seconds to go. Talley to Hannah, and the ball is almost picked off, but Megley Talley gets it back. 29 seconds to go in the game, 66-38. Pass shot up, no good. Rebound, Hannah put up, no good. Alex can't get it, still loose. Talley can't get it. Hollis gets it. Here comes Taylor Rose. Rose all the way from the left side, no good. Rebound, Hannah. 10 seconds to go in the game. Hamlet. And a whistle and a foul. And 2 free throws here for Hamlet. First one's on the way and good. Hamlet 3 points, all free shots. That one no good. Rebound, Alex dribbles it off the foot. Here comes Hollis with 2 seconds to go. Shot at the buzzer is good for Hattie Testerman, and the final score is 68-39. 68-39. Hobart loses to Hollis tonight in the girls' game. Boys' game on the way. Scoring for Hobart, 10 points for Lexi Tompkins, 9 for Kinley Smith, 2 for Heaven King, 3 for Chauncey Hamlet, 4 for Faith Funkhauser, 5 for Addie Hegland, and 6 points for Lexi Meinert. Elijah Stewart, she had 23 points. She had 7 threes and a 2-pointer. So Stewart on fire from beyond the arc tonight for Hollis, and finished with 23 points. 11 points for Hadley Shelby, 4 for Taylor Robinson, 6 for Michael Macias, 4 for Harley Wiseman, 5 points for Madison Rollins, 13 points for Jasmine Hale off the bench, and Hattie Testerman a shot at the buzzer. And Hollis wins big tonight in the girls' game, 68-39. 68-39. Boys' game coming up. This should be fun. Probably a little bit closer. Tigers and Bearcats will hook up. So stay close. Stay with us. Glad to have you along. 1420 Radio, KTJS, and also online as well. Get to oksports.tv. If you get to oksports.tv, you can access our platforms and get to Facebook, get to YouTube. If you follow us on Facebook, then you'll be notified whenever we go live. If you follow us on YouTube, you'll be able to get notified whenever we are live as well. So easy ways to stay connected. If you forget when the games are, you're not sure, you don't have a schedule, but you're a fan, you happen to be out of town, out of the state, out of the country, just get on the internets and follow us on YouTube or Facebook, and then you'll be able to, again, get those notifications whenever our camera is hot and we're live with Hobart Sports. We will come back to Hollis, Oklahoma. Chad Fox courtside. Shelly Fox is on the camera. Boys game coming up. Hobart basketball continues on 1420 Radio, KTJS.
Matt Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Attend events when you can and support our youth. And you will want to look nice, so see Carrie and get your hair cut, trimmed, styled, colored, whatever you want. She's good, and you'll leave Salon 430 happy and gorgeous, looking better and feeling better than ever. Carrie Fenning, Salon 430, 430 South Jefferson, Hobart. Phone 580-726-2713. Good luck, Bearcats. Live in comfort and save money with an industry-leading American Standard home cooling and heating system from Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Jim and Justin install and service American Standard systems. You get great service from Jim and Justin, expert installation, be comfortable year-round. With an American Standard home cooling and heating system, save energy and save money. Get the best. That's American Standard from Jim and Justin Shelburne. They also sell and service geothermal units from Climate Master. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. The law offices of Sky Shepherd Wood and Hobart and Court Hill are proud to support our youth in all their activities. Proud to be sponsors of Bearcat and Blue Devil sports. Friends, when you need an attorney, Sky Shepherd Wood is experienced in criminal and family, probates, trusts, and so much more. Sky Shepherd Wood Law Office, 325 and a half South Main in Hobart, also in Court Hill. There when you need her. Sky Shepherd Wood, attorney at law. The phone numbers, Court Hill 580-832-3848, Hobart 580-682-4050. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hutt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Dr. Brent Hancock and Dr. Chelsea McKay at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are for sure big-time Oklahoma State Cowboy fans and Hobart Bearcat fans, and proud to sponsor play-by-play action on the radio. Listen, folks, when your pet needs a vet or your large animal, you can count on Dr. Hancock and Dr. McKay. Good doctors of veterinary medicine. Good folks, proud of our young people in all their activities. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Good luck to Coach Allison and the 2018 Bearcat football team. Support the Bearcats, attend all the games you can, and farmers, when you need crop insurance, you need to see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a bunch of years. He can advise you on what you need and when you need it. Call Rod at 580-726-2446. Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come and see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
The wildfires in Oklahoma were devastating to many rural families. One family affected was a firefighter himself. His FarmAssure policy paid quickly, just like his agent promised. You see, his dad was his agent and knew the highly rated company would pay. FarmAssure is trusted by agents when they sell a policy to their own family. And isn't that the best testament? FarmAssure. The fast, affordable farm insurance is available at
The Watkins Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart.
Friends, you need to take advantage of fantastic end-of-the-year savings on Fords at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. End-of-the-year clearance savings on overstocked 2018 model F-150s and SUVs. Best deals of the entire year. 0% financing for 72 months. And this is good on remaining 18 model Escapes, Explorers, and Edges. Wheeler Ford. Sales and service for life. Ford. Go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center in Hobart is now open, a brand new and beautiful facility. It's for people 55 years of age and up. Woodland Gardens offers 34 units, 448 square foot apartments. They serve 3 home-cooked meals daily. Carrie Dean is the dietary coordinator. The food is great. Come check out this beautiful facility for yourself or a loved one. For more information, call Hannah McCollum or Pat Holt, Administrator, 580-752-4445, 752-4445 at 915 North Broadway in Hobart.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center, an important member of Oklahoma's career tech system. It provides skills for success in today's workplace. Call today to find out what WTC can offer you. Western Technology Center, educating people for success. Give them a call at 580-726-8400 or online at westtech.edu. Western Technology Center.
I got a future waiting for me. You got to have an ace in the hole.
Check out what's new at Ace and Hold in Hobart. Allison has new cardigans and kimonos. There's a new shipment of Amish bracelets. And be sure and get Bearcat cheerleading suits, socks, and jerseys for the little Bearcat fan. And we have new Bearcat shirts coming soon. Plus, we've got a good selection of shorts, 40% off, and lots of new beautiful jewelry. Come see Allison and all your friends at Ace and Hold in downtown Hobart.
You've got to have an ace in the hole.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family, saying, Go Bearcats! Folks, hopefully you've been in and seen the improvements and additions that we've made at Klink Supermarket in Hobart recently. Now, we hope you'll find our store looking better and better stocked than it's ever been. Our goal remains the same. Great selection of groceries, produce, meat, gluten-free products, and so much more, with the lowest possible prices and always helpful and friendly employees, because we really do appreciate your business. Thank you. Neil Hobbs and staff, Klink Supermarket in Hobart, proud Bearcat boosters.
All righty. Getting set for the nightcap here tonight. Hollis, Oklahoma. Glad to have you along. Chad here courtside. We are sitting high atop in the Hollis Gymnasium on the east side. The old field house here. And old gym, it's been here for a long time. It's seen a lot of good basketball, especially boys basketball, as they've won multiple state championships. And legendary coach Larry Taylor at the helm. Bearcats being introduced right now. Jada Johnson, Cole Moore, Jensen White will start for Cade Moore, who was injured in the last game. Alec Minor will check in, and Marcus Hollister getting the start here tonight. And Hollis Tigers will be introduced. They'll kill the lights and put on the show. And the spotlight is on. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you're able to not be able to see much. It is dark in here. And we'll get you the lineups for Hollis in just a moment, as soon as we can see the paper right in front of our face. All right, Hollis fans back in their seats. Starting for Hollis, Drew Woods, Cooper Cummins, Michael Bennett. And we'll get the other two in just a moment. Noah Campbell. And Colby Black. Starting 5 for Hollis. Hobart decked out in the black uniforms tonight. Blue numerals in white trim, and Hollis in the home whites. Hobart coming off a championship game. And one for the ages for Jalen Johnson. He almost got to 50 points and just exploded on the Mangum Tigers, who have got an outstanding basketball team as well. Got a technical foul. What do we got going on? They called a technical foul before the game, and 2 free throws, and Hobart will get the ball. What'd they say? I don't know. Jalen hits the first one. Hobart's on the board, folks, with no time off the clock as we start the game with a technical foul. And not sure if Hollis dunked the basketball. Some officials call that, some don't. In warm-ups. Oh, good grief. And they called technical foul on Hobart because they did not have a name in the books. Well, this game is starting awkwardly. It's 2-1, folks, and there's no time off the clock. We start the game with a double technical. And might as well have started at 0, but we're going to start at 2. As Drew Woods hits the technical fouls for Hollis, and then we'll jump. So, whatever. I mean, double technical start of the game. Both teams hit both free shots. Then we had a tip. It's controlled by Hobart, and here we go. Hollis in a man-to-man. Jalen Johnson will drive all the way in. Layup is good. Too easy. Jalen Johnson with 4 points with 14 seconds off the clock. Clock now at 7:42, and it's 4-2. Jalen hits the technical fouls, hits the bucket to start the game, and away we go. Hollis may slow this game down. Let's see, 4-2. Hobart's in a man-to-man. Ball comes up top to Cooper Cummins. 7:19 to go. Looks like they're going to be content here in using the clock. Tigers have the basketball. They're going to shorten this game down here to try to keep up with Hobart. The Bearcats lead 4-2. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Backdoor cut, pass over to the corner, and they're going to play keep away here. So Hollis's game plan is to shorten this thing. And again, they're playing keep away. A 4-corner pass and cut. Ball is poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Hollis. They've used over a minute with this trip down the court. Well, that should get us back to County a little bit sooner. 6.5 to go in the first quarter of play. It's 4-2. Hobart leading by 2, and Hollis again. They haven't taken a shot yet. The 2 points they have was on the made free throws and the double technical to start this game. 6:13 to go. And again, folks, not much to tell you other than the fact that Hollis is 4-cornering this offense here to start this game to try to stay close to Hobart and shorten the game up. 5:54 to go in the first quarter. It is 4-2. Yep. And Hollis, again, they have not taken a shot, folks. We're down to 5:39 to go in the first quarter. It's 4-2. And the Tigers with the basketball. And the ball is on the deck. And we're going to have a jump ball. It will belong to Hollis with 5.5 to go in the first quarter. And a 4-2 lead here for the Hobart Bearcats over the Hollis Tigers. And Hollis trying to get the ball in. Ball will come in to number 12, Cooper Cummins. And again, folks, it's a 4-corner offense. A pass and cut and shorten the game down for Coach Joe Harbert and assistant coach George Martinez. Tigers have the basketball. Ball poked out, almost a steal by Hobart. And Hollis will play keep away again. 4:57 to go. Perfectly content on this score being 4-2 at the end of one, as they will just use the clock up to start this game. Folks, that's all there is to it. Coach Harbert's plan is to use as much time as possible with a chance to stay within distance here to the Hobart Bearcats. Reverse layup, and we're tied. Michael Bennett, it's Hollis's first field goal, and they use half of the first quarter to do it. Jalen Johnson, and he's fouled on the drive. Second team foul on Hollis. We're tied at 4, and again, Hollis used 3.5 minutes on their first possession of the game. And that's smart. Ball into Hollister. Marcus up and in, getting the start tonight. And Marcus Hollister has his first 2 points this evening. It's 6-4. I mean, that's, if you feel like you're outmanned, then you run the Princeton offense. And the Tigers with the basketball. You shorten the game down. Hobart can't score if they don't have the basketball. It's 6-4. Hobart is leading by 2 with 3:38 to go in the first quarter. And again, Coach Harbert's plan is to let the clock run, not even looking at the rim of the Hollis Tigers. They're playing keep away at this point. And Hollis with the basketball down to 3:21 in the first. There was a time when Hobart couldn't beat Hollis. There in the late 80s and into the 90s, Larry Taylor had it humming quite well here in Hollis. And it took an outstanding team here Coach Parrish had to stop that streak. Hollis with the basketball, and Hobart using a lot of energy on the defensive end trying to get the ball back. And down 2:50 in the first quarter of play. Michael Bennett has in left corner, and the ball is going to be tapped, and a whistle and a foul on Marcus Hollister. Second team foul on Hollis. .243 to go in the first quarter. Luke Hollister will check in, and Jensen White will sit down. Jensen got the start tonight. 2:43 to go in the first. It is Hollis inbounding, trailing Hobart only by 2, 6-4 at Hollis. Again, their game plan has been to play keep away. With the basketball is Drew Ames, and almost a walk. Hobart's going to have to get up in passing lanes if they want the ball back. Hobart leads by 2. Ball poked out. Hobart has got to get that loose ball when it's poked out. Jalen got it out of the hands of Cooper Cummins, but loose ball, Hobart not able to pick it up. 6-4. Lob pass, almost picked off by Jalen Johnson. And again, Hollis will play keep away again. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. We'll shorten this game up. And there's a foul call on Jalen Johnson. 13 foul on Hobart. And first on Jalen. Well, I can promise you Jalen will not get to 40 tonight. Or to 50. Because Hollis will not let him have the basketball. Jalen with the steal off the glass, hits the bucket and the foul. And Jalen says, hang on now, I might. Just wait for it. Jalen has 6. It's 8-4. Hobart is on top with 2:09 to go in the first quarter. First personal foul, Cooper Cummins, the 13th foul on Hollis. .4 lead for Hobart, and the free throw is no good. Tipped out by Alec. Jalen Johnson has it. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Hobart with the basketball, leading 8-4, and again only 2 minutes left in the first after Hollis playing keep away. Cole Moore will drive in off, no shot, no good. Rebound Hollis, and now here comes your four-corner offense to keep the ball away from the high-powered Hobart Bearcat attack. So if you're listening on the radio, there are long interludes of just Hollis dribbling and playing keep away beyond the arc. If you're watching it, you don't need much commentation. All right. Anybody commentate on this, you know what's going on, and that is keep away Hollis. And again, that's good coaching. Yeah. Do not Hollis just doing what they need to do, what they feel like they need to do, and that's play keep away to stay in this basketball game. It's 8-4. Don't need to rag on Hollis at this point. You want Hobart to get frustrated, and Jalen Johnson again starting to get frustrated, playing a lot more defense than he ever has. Ball is on the deck. It's going to be picked up off by Luke Hollister and taken by Jalen Johnson. Top. Lob pass into Luke. Over to Marcus. Shot blocked. It'll stay with the Hobart Bearcats with 33.2 seconds to go. Eight-4 lead. Hobart will throw it in. Ball comes into Alec. Alec off the glass and good. And Alec Meinert has his first 2 points tonight. It's 10-4, Hobart's biggest lead with 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. And you wonder why it's only 10-4. Well, again, Hobart. Michael Bennett with an easy straight layup attempt and does not take it. Ball is poked out, and Hobart with the steal. Marcus Hollister have a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Hobart. So 6.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. It is 10-4. Hobart is leading. Ball will come into Jalen Johnson. Johnson across half-court line, down to 3 seconds for three. Got it. Jalen Johnson with 9 first-quarter points. And Hobart leads it 13-4. Hollis played keep away most of the first quarter, but Hobart able to get out to a lead here at the end of one. It's 13-4. Hobart is on top. Back after this.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels or Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Amy Straub is very excited to be the owner of Altus Family Vision, located at 112 Valverde Street. You'll still find the same great staff and professional services because our focus is on you. We'll help you update your glasses and contact prescription, and we do exams for eye diseases like glaucoma and macular degeneration. You're more than just eyes to us. Make an appointment today by calling 580-482-0051. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision.
All right, we are back. Who said that? Who said? Oh, okay. All right, we're back here in Hollis. At the end of one of the boys' game, it is the Hobart Bearcats 13 and the Hollis Tigers 4. And Tigers with the basketball, and the ball is loose, almost picked off. Hollis maintains possession. Again, their game plan in the first quarter was to play keep away. They now trail, though, by 9. They may take that, going into halftime. It does 7:30 to go in the second quarter. And again, playing keep away, Coach Joe Harbert. His game plan to stay with the Bearcats are to play keep away. Coach Tompkins does not think that's a foul, as Hollis player lost it, went to the deck, and the first personal foul is called on Jensen White. Ball will come in to Javon Dixon. 7:10 to go in the second quarter. It is 13-4. Hobart is on top. Hollis with the basketball, and again, if you just joined us, Hollis four-corner offense here, a pass and cut, and Hobart in a man-to-man trying to get the ball back, but Hollis content on the clock running and in no hurry whatsoever to take a shot. So I guess I can run some commercials, some sponsors. Javon Dixon turns the ball over. But I guess you folks on the radio wouldn't know what's going on. If you're on Facebook or YouTube or oksports.tv, you would. But that's 13-4. Jensen White gets the ball to Jalen Johnson. Over to Luke, over to Cole Moore. Cole will drive, and he's fouled on the baseline. It's on number 22, Colby Black, and the 4th team foul on Hollis. Yeah, 13-4. Bearcats have the basketball, leading by 9. Backdoor cut to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson, bucket is good. Should have been a foul call. Wasn't. 11 points for Jalen Johnson. And it's 15-4. Hobart's lead is 11. Hobart actually dealing with this a lot better than Coach Harbert probably. Well, there's 2 kicks and it wasn't called. It's out of bounds. It belonged to Hobart. I think the officials are starting to get lulled to sleep too, but it's 15-4. 5:57 to go in the second quarter. Jalen Johnson has 11 of Hobart's 15. Crossover, Michael Bennett defending, and Jalen Johnson loses it. Javon Dixon gets it. A little too much one-on-one there. Here comes Hollis back the other way. We'll see if they. Then a steal by Jalen Johnson. And he dribbles it between the leg of Cooper Cummins, and Jalen loses it, gets it back, pass across the paint. It's going to be picked off by Jesse Espinosa. A little too much razzle-dazzle that time. And here comes Hollis back down the court. And in their front court, down by 11. 15-4 with 5:14 to go in the second quarter. Blocking foul call on Jensen White. $5:10 to go, second quarter. Hobart is on top, 15-4. And Hollis's plan is to shorten the game. Tigers have it. Down to 5 minutes in the first half. Javon Dixon has it. Hands off to Cooper Cummins, picked up by Jalen Johnson. Cooper. Hands off to Drew Ames. It's stolen away. Here comes Jalen Johnson quickly down the court. Offensive foul call on Jalen Johnson. Javon Dixon took the charge. They call a block. They changed it. The initial call was a charge, and he changed it to a blocking foul. Hollis fans didn't like it, so the official just turned around and said, "I changed my call." He was honest. He was transparent. He was informative. But the Hollis fans, they still didn't like it. Foul was called on Javon Dixon. Jalen hits the free throw. He has 10. Second one, he has 12, rather. He has 13 now. 13 for Jalen Johnson. It's 17-4, and Hollis' plan starting to get away from them a bit as they tried to play keep away. Layup all the way is good. The foul called on Luke Hollister, and Cooper Cummins, a freshman, will go to the line to shoot to try to complete the play. 4:38 to go in the first half. It's an 11-point lead for Hobart. Free throw is no good. Ball tipped out and taken by Jensen White. Bearcats have it on the move. Gets the ball to Cole Moore. 4.5 to go first half. Hobart with the basketball leading by 11. Alec traveled with it. No call. Layup is good. Yep, Hollis fans saw it. I saw it. Nobody else saw it. Alec mined it with 4. Got the NBA Euro step. 19-6. Hobart is on top with 4:14 to go in the first half of play. The Tigers have it. Michael Bennett to Dixon to Cooper Cummins. Cooper hands off to Drew Ames. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Drew, the drive blocked. It's on the deck, and it's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Hobart. Good job by Jensen White to keep 2 or 3 Tigers at bay. 3:51 to go in the first half. It's 19-6. Hobart with the basketball and the lead by 13. Espinoza pushing on Luke Hollister. Yep, and there's a 3-second violation called on Luke. And Luke is battling Espinoza on the interior and called for the 3-second violation. Hollis basketball, 19-6. Tigers have it, trailing in the Hobart Bearcats. 3:25 to go. Clock it going here in the second quarter. Glad to have you along. And again, Hollis taking their time and trying to stay within distance here of the Hobart Bearcats. In no hurry to start their offense. Cooper Cummins near the half-court line. 3:04 to go in the first half. Cooper hands off to Michael Bennett. 2:56 to go. Drew Ames has the basketball now. Blocking foul called on Jensen White, who tried to take the charge, didn't get it. And they're actually going to call it on Luke Hollister, I believe. Yep, second on Luke. And the 7th team foul on Hobart. Shooting foul, though. 2 free throws coming for Drew Ames. The first one is up and no good. 19-6. Hobart is on top. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Second one is no good. Rebound, Jalen Johnson. 2:44 to go in the second quarter. Hobart with the basketball. And only 25 points scored so far by both teams. Alec will drive. Alec double teamed, and he's traveled with it. 2.5 to go second quarter. Bearcats give it back over to the Tigers. (19-6). Hobart is on defense. Hobart has the lead, but deliberate is Hollis with the basketball. And Coach Harbert came out and just four-cornered Hobart and used 3.5 minutes, his first possession of the game. But right now he finds himself down by 13, though. He's shortened it down to under 2 minutes in the second quarter. It's 19-6. And if you came to watch offense, could get you some nachos. We've got a dribbling display. Javon Dixon for 3. That's a brick, and it's rebound taken by Jensen White. Bearcats. Alec Minert is bumped into by Javon Dixon. And foul call. Second on Javon. And the 6th team foul on the Hollis Tigers. Ball comes into Jalen Johnson with 90 seconds to go in the first half. Hobart is on top by 13. 19-6. Alec Minert, drive, the kick. Cole Moore for 3. Bam! Cole Moore has his first points tonight. His brother Cade is here. Has his arm in a sling. And hopefully will be okay soon. I texted his dad, Wes, the other day. Said he's sore. And we're still going to do some more testing. But it looks like it's not in a cast. I could be wrong, but just in a sling. And so maybe a severe sprain. Or there's a drive by Hollis. Layup is no good. A foul call. 2 free throws coming for Cooper Cummins. 22-6. Hobart is on top. And again, Hollis using all the time they can every possession. 47 seconds to go in the first half. So free throw is up, and it's good by Cooper Cummins. Cooper has 3, 22-7. It's the 3rd personal foul on Luke Hollister. 8th team foul on Hobart. Second one no good. Rebound Marcus Hollister out to Cole Moore. 44 seconds to go in the game. 22-7. Hobart with the basketball and the lead. And the second quarter winding down. Jaden Johnson to Alec. To Cole. Coach Tompkins calls the play, and they'll attempt to use the clock up here down to 19 seconds in the second quarter. Jalen with 13 of Hobart's 22. Hollis only has 7 total points. Jalen puts up a wild shot. That wasn't good. That's rebound Cooper Cummins with half-court heave on the way. It almost goes in. No good at halftime. It's Hobart 22 and Hollis 7. And a defensive first half in a game. And again, Hollis so far has shortened with their offensive possessions, trying to use up the clock here every time down. 22-7. Hobart is on top by 15. 13 for Jaden Johnson, 4 for Alec Minert, 3 for Cole Moore, 2 for Marcus Hollister. And that gets us to 22, so we're good there. Jalen again with 13, and that's pretty amazing considering the effort by Hollis to use as much time as possible. Hollis only 7 points. Michael Bennett with 2, Drew Woods with 2, and Cooper Cummins with 3. Halftime score 22-7. Hobart is on top. Hobart girls got beat bad, 68-39. 68 for Hollis and 39 for Hobart girls. The final in that one. Next up, Hobart hosting Navajo on Friday, so get there to Bearcat Gymnasium. We encourage everyone to get out and fill the gym and make it loud. Support the kids as they represent you guys back home. If you can't make it, we'll have it for you on the radio and now online. That new thing, the internet, and along with that book face and YouTube. So we hope you enjoy that. And we have, again, our website, oksports.tv. oksports.tv. It's a good site to start with. And then you can get to our Facebook page from there. You can get to our YouTube channel from there. You can watch it right there on that website. So we also follow Cordell and Mangum. Mangum's in action tonight. Mangum is on the road taking on Sayre. The Sayre girls beat the Mangum Lady Tigers earlier tonight. Boys game going on. And we also are proud to bring you Navajo basketball. And Navajo basketball is on our news station, 98.7. So if you're out and about, or if you want to check the radio, flip it over to 98.7. Brad Gilbert with the call. He is in Navajo tonight as the Indians take on the Snyder Cyclones. And again, that game is on 98.7 FM, and you can access the audio stream of that as well if you go to our website, foxradiook.com. So lots of information, lots of ways to stay connected. Don't care how you do it. Just stay connected. Stay up with your team. Root on your team. Make your comments. And again, these kids are representing you and all the Hobart fans out there. And there's a bunch of them. So we appreciate our sponsors, too. Wouldn't be here without you. We've got wires and cables going everywhere, cameras and computers everywhere. We'll figure it out at some point. But we're glad to be on the air and online as well. 22-6. Hobart is on top at halftime here in the boys' game. We'll come back to Hollis, Oklahoma. We're on the air, 1420 KTJS, and online as well. Get to oksports.tv.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
The flower shop on Main in Hobart is totally ready for Christmas. There's Christmas everywhere. Shop for custom floral pieces, ornaments, decor, amazing simplified lotions, beautiful Jill Zara handmade clay jewelry, gourmet popcorn, candies, and chocolates too. And that's just a few of the wonderful things you'll find. Have a gift basket put together for him or for her. You'll find something for everyone on your list at the flower shop on Main in Hobart. And Angie, a Bearcat herself, is so proud to be a sponsor of Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat Sports.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. Proud to be a Bearcat booster. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Bill Gentry is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. He's been one for a lot of years, and he encourages everyone to attend every school event you can and support our students. Friends, when you need an attorney, call Bill. Bill is a veteran attorney. He's had years of experience before computers were even necessary. That's William Gentry, Billy Gentry. Perry Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Offices in Hobart. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Bearcats. No matter what life throws at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a team you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart.
When it's Wednesday, it's sale day at the Hobart Stockyards. The Hobart Stockyards is a fine facility with good people to take good care of your cattle and work for a successful sale. Cattle are accepted all day Tuesday, and they'll feed and water them. As Rex Fleming always says,
this is Rex Fleming for Hobart Stockyards, Hobart, Oklahoma, where appreciate your business.
That's the Hobart Stockyards east of Hobart on Highway 183. Sale each Wednesday starting at 9:30 and special sale dates available.
Heller Construction does all kind of general construction. If you need a barn, you need to call Terry Heller, 580-383-1416. Terry Heller is proud of our youth, their sporting events, livestock shows, their academic achievements. Proud to sponsor our youth in many activities. Friends, when you have a plan, call Terry. He'll do you the job and do it right the very first time. He was born here, raised here. He does a good job at a fair price. Always has, always will. So if you've got an idea, call Terry. Terry Heller Construction in Godibo. At Hobart Farm and Garden, from now through December 31st, you save $100 with a purchase of any Browning Pro Steel safe over $2,500. $75 on any safe between $1,500 and $24.99, and save $50 with a purchase of any safe between $7.99 and $14.99. And you also get double bonus rebates on Hell's Canyon 65 and $150 off the Hog 49 safes, plus big savings on Browning over and under and auto-loading shotguns, $75 savings on pump shotguns, centerfire rifles, and all rimfire rifles and pistols, and $50 savings on centerfire pistols through December. And check out the fantastic selection of Twisted X shoes and boots, case knives, lots of winter outerwear from Browning and Dickey, gift ideas galore from Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, if we ain't got it, you don't need it, but if you do, we'll order it. Happy holidays from the Wall family and their entire staff at Hobart Farm and Garden in Hobart. Thank you for your business.
Welcome back to Hollis, Oklahoma. Underway now in the third quarter, and a quick bucket here by Alec Meinert. He has 6. It's 24-7. Low-scoring affair. Again, Hollis came out in this ball game and used as much clock as possible. There's a turnover. Dannon Johnson gets it down the floor to Marcus Hollister. He missed the layup. It was a tough pass from Jalen, who was falling down. Hollis with the basketball. The first possession of the game for the Hollis Tigers was 3.5 minutes, as they were content on using as much time as possible. 24-7 here. 6:50 to go in the third period, and Hollis Tigers with the basketball. Again, playing kind of still a pass and cut offense. All that happening beyond the arc. 6:38 to go in the third quarter, and Hollis has scored 7 total points. Here's a pump and a drive, and the pass is picked off by Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson goes up off the glass, and he's going to be called for traveling. 24-7. Hobart gives the ball back over on the traveling violation on Jalen Johnson. 6:15 to go, third period. We're at home on Friday. Navajo coming to town. A bad pass, and Hobart gets the ball back on the. Okay. 24-7. I think everything is working okay on with Navajo, so we're attempting our first game on 98.7 with Navajo. And Brad Gilbert at Navajo with the call, so we're glad to be able to bring that to you. Jensen White with the basketball. We're on 1420, the station that's carried Hobart for a long time. Cole Moore for 3. It's no good. Rebound Ames. Been on the air since 1947. Thank you, Mr. Ted J. Schreiner. 24-7. 3-ball left corner is no good. Rebound backside. Alec couldn't get that board, and he's fouled by Jensen White. Drew Ames is. And 2 free throws on the way. 24-7. Clock at 5:16, third quarter. Free throw on the way by Drew Ames is good. First point tonight. And Colby Black will sit down. And Jesse Espinoza will check in for Coach Joe Harbert. Second one is good by Drew Ames. He has 2 points. 24-9. Hobart's lead is down to 15. 5:12 to go in the third period. Bearcats have the basketball. Jaden Johnson will go up all the way. A lot of contact. Got his own rebound. The putback is no good. A whistle and a foul. And that is 2 free throws coming for Jaden Johnson. Kind of a bombadita kind of a game with Hollis coming out and playing keep away. Free throw is no good by Jada Johnson. Hobart has extended a lead. It's now 15, but again, everything is kind of moving in mud here. Second one's good. Jaden Johnson with 14 points. He might make me eat my words yet. I said he wouldn't get a 40. I doubt he does. He'll score a bunch. He can score anybody. 25-19. A weave here by Hollis. And Jaden Johnson steals the ball from Cooper Cummins. Jaden Johnson goes up and he's fouled. The officials late to the play, trailing the play. And they finally get down the court. And a foul called. 2 free throws coming for Jaden Johnson. 25-9. Hobart is on top by 16. Clock is stopped at 4:43. Free throw missed by Jalen. Oh, and we did get word. Thank you, Mrs. Moore. Second free throw is good by Jalen. 15 points. Cade has a dislocated shoulder. So, it's not broke anyway. 26-9. 4:25 to go. A whistle and a foul and 2 free throws coming for Drew Ames as he tried to split a couple of Bearcats, and a foul called on Hobart. So thank you, Lorinda. With the info, Wes and Lindsay are just a few rows down, but if I get up out of my wired mess, I may not ever get back on the air. But Miss Moore responded on Facebook, and so thank you, ma'am, for that. Drew Ames hits the first free shot. 3 points for Drew. Second one is up, and that one is good too. Drew Ames with 4, the sophomore. Bearcats have the basketball. Jaden Johnson loses it, and he's fouled by Espinoza. It's on the floor. 26-11. Hobart's lead is 15 again. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Cade came down awkwardly at the best of the Southwest. Ball is thrown away. Bad pass from Jalen as Cole zigged, and Jalen passed the other way to Zach. And Coach Tompkins calls the timeout. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break. Back to Hollis after this. Hobart's up by 15.
From the Jack Hogg family and staff, happy holidays, everyone. May this be a special holiday season spent with loved ones and friends. Thank you so much for allowing us to serve you with all your insurance needs and financial services. It's our pleasure to serve you. And of course, let's all remember the real reason for the season, the birth of a Savior. Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart, Jack Hogg, wishing you a happy holiday season.
All right, back here in Hollis, Oklahoma, the county seat of Harmon County, and what used to be part of old Greer County. And Hollis could be very well a Texas town. You could see Texas from the gym. 26-11. Hobart on defense. Hollis trailing by 15 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cooper Cummins hands off to Michael Bennett. Again, Hollis, no eyes at the rim, just looking to pass and cut, pass and cut. Play some music, but again, you folks on the radio couldn't know what's going on, but there's just not much. If you're back home in the confines of a laptop, an iPhone, YouTube popped up on the TV, well, get some music going. 26-11. Hobart is leading by 15, and there's a minute off the clock with this possession. Drive by Cooper Cummins. Layup is good. The foul called on Hobart. Call on Jaden Johnson. These officials not in position. I'm not saying they're calling the game wrong. It's tough to call a game like this when you go so long without contact, but they're not where they're supposed to be on the court. Cooper Cummins hits the bucket, draws the foul. He has 5 and now make it. Nope, he missed the free throw. 5 points for Cooper Cummins. He's a freshman, and he has to deal with Jaden Johnson tonight. See, there's contact, no call. Alec Minor goes up and a whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming for Alec. Espinoza charged with a personal foul. 26-13, Hobart is on top with 2:56 to go in the third quarter. Free throw is good by Alec. He has 7. Hollis trying to keep Hobart within arm's length, or within arm's length, or within distance, within a shot to catch up on a flurry. Second one is no good by Alec. 27-13, Hobart is on top by 14 points. 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Cooper Cummins up top. Goes to the deck, and that's travel. That's a travel in every county or state in the Northern Hemisphere. As he dove into second base with the basketball. 27-13, Hobart is on top. Layup by Cole Moore is good. That's smooth. Smooth by Cole. He has 5. 29-13. 2:25 to go in the third quarter. We are scheduled to be at Bearcat Gymnasium on Friday against Navajo. So be there. Fill the place up. Ball poked out of bounds off of Alec Minor. They're going to call a foul on Alec. Gee, but a Christmas. What in the world? Maybe these guys don't want to get home early. 2:12 to go third quarter. Hobart 29, Hollis 13. Coach Harbert calls the play, and Cooper Cummins will dribble way up top. Michael Bennett has it on the right side. Hands off to Drew Ames. Clock down to 1:44, third period play. 29-13. Maybe we'll be in the new gym next year. So one of the few chances to watch a Bearcat game there in the gym. There's a tough shot by Drew Ames. A floater off the glass that goes down. Drew Ames with 6. 29-15. Hobart's lead is 14. So Coach Harbert's not getting run out of the gym. Cole over to Jaden Johnson. Works on Michael Bennett. One-on-one. Goes up off the glass and got it. Jaden Johnson with 17. Back to a 16-point lead here, 31-15, with 1:04 to go in the third quarter. Javon Dixon, ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hollis Tigers. So again, looking forward to the new gym. That ball is passed in, and it's going to be tipped and taken by Cole Moore. Bearcats get it back. Cole open for 3, and he got it. Cole Moore with 8 points. Second 3 of the night for Cole. 34-15. Hobart's lead is up to 19 points with 42 seconds to go in the third. And a steal, Jaden Johnson racing down the court. Layup is good, and Jaden Johnson with 19 out of Hobart's 36. 25 seconds to go third quarter. And I see Corey White over there. He has promised us some killer internet in that new gym. 3 ball up top. Good. Drew Ames with 9. 36-18. Cole Moore lost it. Here comes Hollis back the other way at the buzzer. No good. Half court heave at the end of 3. It is the Hobart Bearcats 36 and the Hollis Tigers 18. Fourth quarter coming up from Hollis on 1420 Radio, KTJS.
Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Okay, welcome back. Fourth quarter is underway. 3 ball is up and no good. Rebound, Janet Johnson. And we are back to action here. 36-18. Janet Johnson bounce pass to Luke Hollister, up to Jalen. To Cole Moore, top of the key for 3. Bam! Wham, bam. Cole Moore, 11 points. Hobart by 20. No. What? Yeah. 21? Had to rack my brain tonight. There's a whistle and a foul on Alec as he held Drew Ames. Yeah, I think I'd just fall back into a zone if I was Hobart and just let Hollis try to catch up by shooting from the outside. Down by 21. Ball is loose. It's going to be out of bounds off of Drew Ames. It'll belong to the Hobart Bearcats. 39-18. Hobart is on top with 6:56 to go in the game. .6:53 now. Clock going. Bearcats have their starters out there up by 21. And haven't played a lot here because of a slowdown attempt by Hollis as far as an offensive flow. Cole Moore up top. He'll drive, stutter step. Nice pass to Luke. Layup good. Nice assist from Luke. From Cole Moore to Luke Hollister. Luke has his first 2 points tonight. It's 41-18. Hobart by 23. Nice drive by Cummins. Layup is no good. Rebound. Put back is good. And that's Colby Black. His first 2 points. It's 41-20. Hobart by 21. 6:09 to go in the ball. Luke Hollister right side. Up top to Marcus. Left side to Cole. Cole left wing. Up top to Marcus Hollister. Right side to Luke. To Alec. Alec goes up and he's fouled. There's no way that was on the floor. Unless he just thought he was passing the ball. 41-20. 5:51 to go in the game. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Lob pass on the inbounds play is tipped and tapped, stolen away. Hollis back the other way. Down by 21 to the Hobart Bearcats. And ball is up and going to be taken by Michael Bennett. Nice save by Cooper Cummins. Cooper driving all the way in. Layup is good. Cooper Cummins, freshman, still battling. He's got 7 points. 41-22. Hobart's lead down to 19. Jaden Johnson goes up, and he missed the wild circus shot, and here comes Hollis back the other way. 41-22. Cooper Cummins, the runner, no good. Rebound, Marcus Hollister to Cole Moore. 5 minutes to go in the game, 41-22. Marcus to Jalen Johnson. And the runner is good. Jalen Johnson goes to the deck. 21 for Jalen, 43-22. Hobart is up by 21 again. 4:43 to go. And Bearcats going to win this one, but just going to be the final score. Here's the question. Shot from the right side is no good. Rebound Hobart. 4:24 to go in the game. 43-22. Hobart by 21. Alec goes up strong. An offensive foul called on Alec Minor. Taking the charge was Colby Black. Coach Tompkins. Technical foul call on Coach Tompkins. So Coach Tompkins gets the technical foul. He's still got it revved up to 5. 43-22. We've got a technical foul called here, so the timeout called. So we'll take a break. Hobart is on top by 21. Yeah, I think so. We'll come back after this on 1420 KTJS.
AFR agents in our great state is agents in the town they grew up in. That's the case in Hobart, where Justin Krieger is the local AFR agent. He grew up here. His interests are in Hobart and Kiowa County. He's involved in sports, FFA, 4-H, as well as the Main Street program in the local chamber. He wants to be your agent. Farm, life, home, automobile, liability. An agent that will find you the right policy, giving you the right protection. Come see Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart. Phone 726-3076. Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska Dental Office in Hobart have always supported our youth. They're once again to be proud Bearcat boosters on the radio. Attend all the events you can and support our youth. They are our future. And listen, friends, when you need a dentist, make an appointment with Dr. Kruska, a trusted dentist for many years. Call 580-726-2524. Dr. Kruska's office is at 125 North Broadway in Hobart. And again, good luck Bearcats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska.
All right, welcome back to Hollis, Oklahoma. We have a technical foul that was called on Coach Tompkins. And so Drew Ames for Hollis will be at the line to shoot those technical free throws. Then Hollis will throw it in. 4:14 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Hollis trailing by 21 as Drew Ames misses the first one. Second one is good. 10 points for Drew Ames, 43-23. Hobart is on top of 20. 4:14 to go. Hollis now will throw it in after the technical free throws. Ball will come in to Drew Woods. Starter still out there for the Bearcats. Down to 4:05 in the fourth quarter. 43-23. No need to get up on defense at this point with a 20-point lead. Michael Bennett will drive all the way. They can dribble and pass all they want. Pass inside is up, no good. Tipped out and taken by Jalen Johnson. And the Bearcats have the basketball. Jalen up top to Alec Meinert. And he walked with it. Hobart gives it back. Jensen White will check in. And Marcus Hollister will sit down. So you have Jensen White, Luke Hollister, Alec Minor, Cole Moore, Jaden Johnson on the court for the Bearcats. 43-23. And again, if you're Hobart at this point, there's no need to really extend out much of a defense. Hollis tried to shorten the game by using as much time as possible. Well, find themselves down at this point by 20. 43-23 with 3:08 to go in the game. And a whistle and 2 free throws. Jump ball is called. Hollis fans probably can't believe that. But anywho, here comes Hobart. 3:06 to go in the game. A 20-point lead. 43-23. What is it, just after 9 o'clock on a Tuesday evening? We'll get done here pretty quick. Get back home before 10:30 maybe. And Alec Minor just ran into no man's land, double teamed, and just lost the basketball. Hobart Cooper Cummins goes up. He's fouled. Missed the layup, and 2 free throws coming for Cooper Cummins. .243 to win the game. 43-23. Free throw is good. Cooper Cummins with 8. 43-24. Hobart is on top. Second one up, and it's good. Yeah, Cooper Cummins, he's a freshman. He has been solid tonight. First chance for me to see Cooper. We've been doing these games a long time, and we've seen some outstanding Hollis teams. So if you're Hobart, bucket is up and good by Jaden Johnson. He has 23. Well, if you're anybody, you do not want to flaunt or showboat a big win, because karma seems to find you. 46-25, a little bit down the road maybe. The talent ebbs and flows in high school sports, so Hobart could have a down year. And Hollis had some outstanding years for a lot of years. Bennett drives. Baseline jumper on the way is good. And that is Drew Woods. He has 4, 46-27, 2 minutes to go in the game. So you just never know. I mean, you got to be humble in your victory, because it could be a year where the Bearcats are going to have to slow it down against Hollis. And again, with the tradition of the Hollis Tigers, I would say that they're not going anywhere far, because they'll have a good basketball team at some point. Jalen Johnson goes up, and he scores a bucket. He has 26 with 1:19 to go in the game. 26 of Hobart's 48. Almost got to 50 on Saturday against Mangum. He lit the place up in Granite. 3 ball is on the way, no good. Rebound Michael Bennett. Hollis maintains possession. Drew Ames for 3. That's good. Drew Ames with 13, 48-30. Hobart is up by 18 with 54 seconds to go. And God knows we've had some bad Hobart boys teams as well, because I was on them. So I've been part of a 4-win season. I've been part of that team that you've had to slow down every team you attempted to play. Jaden Johnson for 3 is good. He has 29. Boy, he still got his points, didn't he? 27 seconds to go in the game, 51-30. So anyway, Hobart's got a good team. They just need to keep focused and keep playing good basketball. And Jaden Johnson trying to get the steal. No need to extend too much effort here. Cooper Cummins no good, down at 9 seconds. Hobart has a 21-point lead, 51-30, down to 6 seconds, and Hobart's going to run this one out. .51 for Hobart and 30 for Hollis. Hobart Bearcats get the victory tonight behind Jalen Johnson's 29 points. And 11 points for Cole Moore, 7 for Alec Minor, 2 for Luke Hollister, and 2 for Marcus Hollister. But Jalen Johnson with 29 of Hobart's 51. Hollis, Cooper Cummins with 9, freshman. Sophomore Drew Ames with 13, 4 for Drew Woods, 2 for Michael Bennett, and 2 for Colby Black. Boys win. Hobart wins 51-30. 51 for Hobart, 30 for Hollis. Hobart girls lose to Hollis, And that final score was 68-39. Hobart girls losing to Hollis Lady Tigers 68-39. So we'll get these scores to Paul. It'll be on his news tomorrow. And we will talk to you on Friday at Hobart. We'll be there. We hope to see you there. If you're in the area, get out and support these teams. And watch Hobart and Navajo on Friday. Jalen Johnson with 29, my friend. Little Jalen's brother got the score. 29 for JJ, 51-30. Hobart wins the boys' game, and Hobart loses the girls' game here tonight, 68-39. So we'll talk to you from Hobart on Friday as the Bearcats, Lady Cats host the Navajo Indians and Lady Indians. Thanks to Shelley running the camera tonight. Thanks to Tanner back at the radio station. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Would not be here if it wasn't for you. And we enjoy bringing you Hobart basketball on 1420 and on our new website, oksports.tv, on Facebook and YouTube as well. I'm Chad Fox. Hobart splits a pair tonight with Hollis. Hobart girls lose, the Hobart boys win. Have a great evening, everybody.